Hi there, Cosmic Family. My name is Leal. In this incarnation, today we have the Venus star point in the degree 2 with 39 minutes of Aries. So this opens a cycle of 80 years in that area of our natal chart. In 8 years, it is when Venus and the Sun meet again. With Venus being retrograde, because in 4 years we are going to have another star point in Aries, but that is going to happen with Venus direct. So Venus, it is a symbol of receptivity, of attraction by affinity of form. And right now it is retrograde, so after the encounter with the sun, it is going to become a morning star. And in this modality, it has a tendency to take initiatives, to wanting to express, but also it is a moment to review in our inner self everything that could create a barrier to cultivate self-love and to see that reflected on the outside. It is kind of a tiny effort, let's say, effort with quotation marks, that we need to do to comprehend what kind of patterns perhaps they are preventing us from feeling that we are deserving something. Or deserving certain experiences. In Kabbalah, this is approached mainly about the things that we are able also to give. That is how we can also feel that we can deserve. But well, there is a lot of things in terms regarding, the feeling of deservement and manifestation. So Venus in Aries, in its core, it is an initiator, incarnates the fire of what truly motivates us to move forward. And what lights ourselves is the spirit. It is the divinity taking us to be whatever thing we came here to be, to enjoy the things that we can enjoy, and to, contribute with something that is valuable. I already talked about the Venus star point. You can watch that video in the reproduction list. So each person has their own path, and each person, it is a world. So for some people, this Venus star point could be linked in with the realization that what perhaps once brought certain satisfaction, it is not doing that now, or perhaps they were depositing all their plenitude in one person, in something material, and in the end is it is about discovering what truly lights our own fire, because in the end that is the inner connection with the light. So the outside is going to be a reflection of that, and for some people it is about beginning to discover what they truly want, and it is never late to do that, no matter the moment that we are approaching and making us that question. So with this, it is also important to know that even if we are in contact with experiences, ways of generating resources, and people with whom we can give and receive in a reciprocal way that are recharging us and give us this life impulse, it is part of the path, not being at the 10%. I mean, the energy of Venus in Aries, it is of a lot of passion, especially for the people that they have this in their natal charts. But it is very natural to go through processes of transformation, and certainly eclipses represent that moment. This Venus star point calls us to reconnect with our true desires of the soul. It is also calling us to take distance from whatever thing is turning off our inner spark, to give ourselves respect, love, validation, to know how to give that and to also receive it, and to know that we are capable of keep opening our paths, allowing whatever thing that needs to die is so we can enable the rebirth. Because as much as Venus retrograde, as the Sun, as Mercury retrograde, all of them, they are in a sextile with Pluto in Aquarius. So with this alignment, we could discover that we have a higher strength than what we thought, to overcome ourselves, to for the self-improvement, and for choosing the path of love with courage. many times choosing the path of love, I mean, following our own essence could be a challenging, but those steps are the ones that actually align us with the most elevated possibilities. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next video.